Hey there guys, Napkins here and welcome to 7 Things! On today's episode we're going to talk about the 7 scariest games of 2015. This is your official spoiler warning, by the way.
This house is absolutely amazing. How about that smile?
Plenty of games came off of the absolute success of PT, the playable trailer that came out last year for Silent Hills. The pain. It still hurts. Layers of Fear by Blooper Team, fun name, is a psychedelic horror game in which you play as a lone painter as he wanders through his house.
You ordered a true portrait, so that's what I painted, you fucking pleb!
Slowly the madness begins to set in as paintings change, furniture moves itself, and something sinister starts to stalk you through the halls. This was a game that surprised a lot of people in the gaming community, and while it's still in early access, it's a horrifying experience that's sure to give you the jumps. Everyone has a zombie game at the moment. Just something about the brain-eating undead is very, very popular right now.
You come to us like a snake in the grass. Here, in a city of lies. You are the biggest liar of them all.
Techland decided to build off of this and mash zombies with Mirror's Edge, giving players an open-world game where the protagonist must use his parkour skills in order to evade the hordes of zombies that crowd the city.
I don't want to die here, Crane. Not like this, not helpless. Can I trust you?
That is the natural order of things, Crane. Kill or be killed. Eat or be eaten.
Sounds awesome, right? Well, the zombies may seem pretty docile in the daylight, but then night sets, and suddenly the Brain Eaters can run and climb as well as you can, leading the player on terrifying runs through the dark streets to try and find safety.
Our plan is focused on the greater good.
No, but thank you. I'm gonna stay in my room. I've said it before, I will say it again. Something about children in horror situations is just exceptionally terrifying to me. I don't know what it is. Fran from Kill Monday Games' Franbo is no exception to this rule. After witnessing the gruesome murder of her parents, Fran ends up in Oswald Asylum for Children, a place that forces children to take medication that then causes them to see some seriously freaky things. Or, maybe it's just Fran. I don't know her life. I don't know her story. You must escape the asylum in order to reunite with your cat, Mr. Midnight, and solve the puzzles as the world around you gets darker and weirder. Seriously, there are talking pine cones. Try explaining that one. Okay, so hear me out on this one. Technically, this game did come out last year in Japan, but the English version is going to be released in the next few days, so I think it counts. Fatal Frame 5, The Maiden of Black Water, is another addition to the Fatal Frame series. This game utilizes the Wii U gamepad as the camera obscura, allowing players to feel more immersed in the terrifying ghost attacks, because that's what everybody needs. Come on, Ghost, just smile. Just smile for me, please? Please? Come on! This game has you play as 3 different characters, all with different objectives and abilities. All of them must learn the secrets of the Shrine Maidens and what it means to be an eternal flower. Which actually sounds so much nicer than what it actually is. Now, Five Nights at Freddy's has an almost cult following at this point, and the 4th and final chapter came out earlier this year. This game veered away from the mechanics of the first 3. This time you have to move from door to door and listen for breathing to make sure none of the furries, I mean animatronics, isn't gonna— I didn't even hear anything! Are you serious right now? This game also introduces a mechanic where you have to check behind you constantly to make sure that cute little Freddy plushie doesn't decide you look like you. I swear to you, one more time, I will turn this video around, Freddy. Don't mess with me. The constant running and never being sure if something is going to be there when you turn around turns this game into an anxiety-ridden experience. Okay, you know what? We're done now. No more.
You know what sucks about dying? Crash.
Frictional Games, the creators of Amnesia, have created an all-new nightmare for fans to explore. You play as Simon, a man that finds himself waking up in an underwater facility with strange creatures wandering around and sentient robots that seem to think they're human.
What are you?
Are you blind? It's me, Carl Semke.
So you know how I've said in the past that I hate underwater levels in video games? This game is basically one big water level, so it's my nightmare. Thanks, Frictional!
I've never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
This game is a psychological experience, and you must use notes and clues found around the facility in order to discover what it is that happened. Seriously. I just wanted a brain scan. This is why I hate going to the doctor. Have you guys ever been watching a scary movie and you're like, no, you idiot, don't go behind that door. That's where the murderer is. Ah, no wonder you died. Well, here's your chance to prove that you would do any better.
Hey, Josh. No hot water's kinda a major oversight, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta fire up the boiler. It's in the basement.
Until Dawn is a choice-based game in which you play as several different ensemble characters and try and avoid getting them all killed horribly in gruesome and awful, painful ways.
Wait, okay, so you hear that, right? Don't move.
What?
Something behind you.
This game has a perfect blend of monsters, ghosts, guys with flamethrowers. What's there not to love?
What the hell have you done to them?
So if you think that you would survive in a horror movie, play this game and prove it. Also, I've never seen a towel stay on someone as long as it did on Hayden Panettiere.
Can I have my clothes back now, or am I supposed to hang out in a towel for the rest of the weekend? Towel it is then.
That's it for this episode of 7 Things. If there was a game that you wish had been on this list, please let me know in the comments below. And also, let me know what you think should be on my next video, 7 fun facts about Fallout 4 in celebration of the game coming out next month. Thank you guys so much for watching. If there's anything that you want me to cover, also please let me know. I'd really appreciate it because I want to know from you guys what you want to hear from me. So please comment, like, and subscribe if you like this video and want to see the next one. I do this video every 2 weeks, so see you then. Bye!